Good morning, folks. It's September 15, 2024. I'm up on the upper end of Truman Lake again. Going to do some more crappie fishing. Don't have very long to fish. I got to get back to Columbia in time to watch the Chiefs game this afternoon. But I'm going to do a little fishing. See if I can catch a few. I'm not keeping any fish this morning. Don't have time to clean them and mess with them when I get back. But stay with me. Let's go fishing. There's a fish right there. Back it up. Slow it down. Oh, I forgot to put my power poles down. I gotta go do that. Let's see if we can catch this fish first. That him, boy, I'm getting right on top of him. That's why you put the power poles down. Boy, it slows the boat down so much. And even when you let off the gas, it comes to a stop quicker. I don't use brakes. I don't have brakes on my boat, so I like to put my power pole paddles down. I may have to break down and get me some brakes one of these days. Let's put my paddles down. Okie doke. Just put them down about halfway. Little drag. As you can see, I'm in pretty shallow water. It's about 67 degrees this morning when I got out of the truck. Supposed to get up into the 80s today, but boy, it's nice right now. No wind, hardly. Just a whisper, maybe. There's my jig. I'm right on him. Come on. Come on. Sees it. Oh, gosh, dang it. That was a crappie there. Dadgummit. Is that him at 4 feet? Did he just come in a little bit? All right. Oh, I'll be dang, man. That's 2 nibbles. He's gonna get full here in a minute. He take off. Don't make me go to minnows. I got some left from yesterday. May have to go get in a little deeper water. I was catching them yesterday in about 7 to 9. Only in 5, 6 here. We'll fish out to this little point of trees and I'm gonna go over where I was yesterday, which is just across the way. I started over here because of the sun and the camera. That's the problem with doing videos. You fish a lot thinking about the camera and the sun instead of where the fish are, but it's part of it. I'd be a lot better fisherman if I didn't have a camera on, and nobody could prove me wrong. A couple of fish right at the base of that tree. Come on. Oh boy, he won't chase it. All right. Ease that jig in the water. And come on, right over him. He sees it. He's reacting. But will he bite it? Don't act like it doesn't. I can't get on the other side of the tree. There we go. poles down. Oh, that's right there. Come on. If you don't react to it, I'm going to get a minnow out and see if that makes any difference. If he'll stay there, we'll just do a little experiment. I got a jig on him. Oh, he's looking at it. Oh, he licked it. I felt him. Boy, you just don't want to take it. That going. I guess I'm gonna have to get a minnow out here. He must have taken off. All right, let's get a minnow. That might be him out there at 14. All right, all right, all right. I got a minnow rig, as I call it, which is just a 1/8 ounce pink barbless or no keeper jig head. My preferred method is just thread it on. Well, something's come in there on that one. That's it right there. Only about 6 feet out. I'll have to back up. He's so close. Come on. That may not be a crappie. I can't get a good profile picture on it. It'll probably turn, be long. Whatever it is, he's not interested. Oh, here he comes in my minnow. He's pointed up like a crappie. Oh, he's looking. He got it. We're gonna find out. Yeah? Boy, look at that. Now that fish looked huge. Just a little keeper. Now where were you yesterday when I was wanting to keep some fish? Well, he was reluctant, wasn't he? He looked big on the scope. Took him a long time to decide. I got my poles, power poles in the water, so I'm just sitting here looking around. That's a good thing about fishing this shallow water, man. You can put those poles down and just sit still. You get on a good reluctant fish, man, you can just sit there and mess with it. There's a fish at 22 feet. That may be... Started to say too big, but that one looked huge and it was dink. Small little fish. We'll get up here and put the poles down and fish for this one a little bit. When you put those poles down, they'll pull you backwards about 2 feet from where you put them down. So like if I put that down at 10 feet, you watch that fish, will end up about 12 feet. Well, not quite that 2 feet, but a little bit. Okay, it's a minnow. Get out of there, big whatever you are. Give it a little shake. Come on, fish. I know he has to see it. Oh, he take off? No. Get out of there, big fish. of getting nervous. I felt him. Got my B&M 14-foot blue diamond. It's so sensitive. I can feel that minnow shaking down there. 10-pound canine braid, 1/8 ounce pink jig head, and a minnow. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna irritate the daylight out of you till you run off. Oh yeah, that minnow is scared to death. Don't blame you. Staring down the jaws of something that'll eat you. But he ain't gonna eat you. He's full. Napping or something. Come on. I'm telling you. Oh, got him wiggling. There, he got it. Finally. Look at that, folks. That's a good one too, man. That's a good one. Now, see how long it took to catch that fish? Ooh, come on, baby. Come on, I want to get you in the boat. I mean, reluctant fish. Yep. Nice little fish. Had to sit on him a while. Well, he wasn't coming out. Or coming off. I got him right in the thick part of the lip. Got it. Okay. That fish will weigh over 1 pound. Nice. All right. Boy, finicky. I sat there a long time on him. That minnow right on him. Nothing. Nothing, honey. He looked like a crappie fish. I was pretty sure he was. Anything else in range before we pull up the poles? Nope. Power poles up. That fish's in 6.4 feet of water. That fish, see, you can see him on both sides of the tree, or limb there, at 8 feet. One end of him's on one side and one's on the other. And I'm fishing right on his back. See if I can get in front of him and then come at him. I'm not sure it's a crappie. We're gonna find out. Oh yeah, it is too. Yes, it is. A good one. Ah, shows you how much I know. See, he was behind that timber, and he's longer than the timber is wide, so the front of him was on one side and the back of him was on the other. That's a nice fish. Well, when they get it, they get it. These hooks are... Oh. My buddy Mike Friend pours these heads for me. He does a masterful job. Thank you, Mike. There we go. Yeah, that's a good fish there. Let's see what that fish weighs. Just for grins. That fish weighs 121. Pound and a quarter fish. Laying there on the old timber. Thank you, buddy. Let's get us another minnow. Okay, everybody wants to know my settings every time I go. Gained 54%. Of course, I got my depth range at 15 feet, forward range at 30. Noise reject low, ghost reject low, TVG low. Color scheme, black emerald, color gain 81, color limit default. There you have it. Don't ask me, I just showed you. I think that's a crappie. I'm skeptical, but I don't know. Looks like a crappie. It's gonna be almost out of range for me to get right over the top of him. I'm gonna have to pull the poles up. Oh, I got right on his nose. Reaching as far as I can reach. Come on. Come on. You're gonna wear me down. Oh, he's looking. Got it, yeah. Now, that fish was bigger looking on the screen than that last one, and he's a smaller fish. Why? I have no idea. Well, I can't catch him. He stretched my reach to the limit. I'll go back and look at the video, but I'm pretty sure that profile was bigger than the last one, and he's a keeper I wanted yesterday. Everything I caught yesterday almost was over a pound, so I couldn't keep them. Or I don't keep them, that's just my choice. Is that a fish on that stick up? He's gonna be kind of out of reach too, really. To hold it right on his head. Drive by. Nope. He will not hit a drive-by today, that's for sure. They're not going to chase it. What's that right down at the bottom there, 12. Kind of sneaky snake down on us there on the bottom. It's a minnow. It's what you eat for a living. Come on. Hot dang it. Boy, they're stretching me. Get on the very end of this rod and see if I can just hold it out there. Ooh, one-handed. Oh, come on. Smart thing would be to pull the poles up and move up about a foot, wouldn't it? Never been accused of being too smart. There's my jig. Oh, he got it, he got it. He stretched me to the limit for sure. Oh, a little one. But we saw him come sneaking in there, didn't we? He'd be a keeper, but just barely. Oh, sorry, buddy, giving you a headache. Giving you a headache. There you go. You giving me a backache. So we're even. Boy, what a beautiful day. Beautiful morning. God's creation, unbelievable. It's slick calm. There aren't any boats on the water. I got it all to myself. Truman Lake, glorious place to crappie fish, I'm telling you. I love it. Stake bed. I haven't seen any fish in the stake beds this morning, but we'll look at it. I love fishing the stake beds. That one's thick enough. There might be something down in there I just can't make out. Ooh, there's something up there came up. Messed with it a little bit. Let's put the poles down. I'm not seeing a lot, but could be a sneaky one in there hiding down close. It looks like there's one down close to the bottom right here on this edge of it. See that movement? I don't know if that's a crappie. Don't look much like a crappie. Head down, tail up. That looks like a fish right there to me, though. See that real bright spot right at 12 feet? I think it's a fish. There's a couple of bright spots in there. Yeah, I was right where I wanted to be. Right over it. Come on. Come out of there. That's definitely a fish out there on the edge, but I think he's too big. This big bright spot I'm coming into, right there. How come they're always right out there where I can't hardly reach them? Oh, I can't hardly get to him. Come on, man. That one got it. I told you that's from that first bright spot. Oh, that's a nice fish. Yeah. Oh, gosh, dang, it came off. He was a good fish. You know my saying, had to be a 3-pounder. He wasn't, but he was a nice fish. That was that first bright spot I was fishing for, not that bigger one. He finally ate it. Now they're gonna make me reposition, try to fish for that other. Yeah, it's still there, right at 12 feet. I'm gonna move up just a little bit. Just a little bit. All right. There's one right there, bright spot in there right at 7 feet. 8 feet now. I'm going right down. I'm past him a little bit. Right there. Come up out of it, see where my jig is. Oh, I'm way off. There's some fish in there. Not lined up with my transducer. Fish up above. Come on. Come on. That's a fish right there, I promise you. Can't tell how big it is. 2 or 3 fish in there. Let's walk it back. Come on. It's breakfast. Oh, where he's looking at it. Got him, got him. Yeah, yeah. I knew he was in there. Man, there's some fish in that stake bed. Another fish I needed yesterday. We're just sitting picking them off. This fish up high in that, whatever that is, 14 feet. I'm gonna have to fish over a limb. That's all right. Get him in here and put the poles down. Still not quite beyond the limb there. Yeah, he hit it. Oh yeah, is that a white? That may be a white bass. He don't fight like a crappie. Good fight, that's for sure. Oh, come on, baby. Yeah, it's white. Boy, they are strong fish. Strong fish. This old B&M can handle it. I don't worry about that. I landed a 20-something pound catfish on this rod. I know it'll handle this white bass. Oh, quit now. I got a video of that catfish too. Nice little white. I think the video is called "I was crappie fishing when this happened" or something like that. Look it up. You'll see this old rod handle a big catfish. All right, let's just go right over here a ways. It's a little deeper water, a couple feet. Saw some fish in there yesterday. Maybe we can position ourselves to keep that sun out of the camera. I'll have to kind of go with the wind, but the wind's not blowing that hard right now. Let's make a move. Sun, I can't see diddly do. Thought I could get out of the sun, but I don't guess I can. All right, come on, that fish is still right there. We're in 7.5 feet of water now. I've still got the poles down. Come on, fish. Boy, they are not wanting it today. That's for sure. He's looking at it. He's looking at it. Got it, finally. Gosh dang. Boy, it took him forever. Man, that fish looked a lot bigger than that on the screen. He finally got it. All right. Another nice eater. Yep. Probably can't see it in that back camera because of the sun. There you go. I'm telling you, you got to spoon feed them. There's some white spots in there. Right there. Always pushing me to the limits. Got him, got him. I knew there was a spot in there. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good. Whew. My old back's going to be talking to me tonight. That's nice fish there, too. That fish will go over a pound. He'd have been safe from the stringer. Oh, got him right at the top of the mouth and that hard stuff. That's where you want them when you're trying to keep them Oh, that's where you want them in the tournament. The sun's probably right in the way. How's that? Is that a better view? Nice fish. I saw a white spot down in there. There's one right at the base of that deal at 14 feet. He's kind of behind us. I might be able to reach him okay. I can get lined up. Well, it's hard to get lined up on your jig from a backwards angle, or it is for me. If I can find my jig, then there, is that it? Yeah, there it is. No, yeah, that is. I'm almost right on him. Come on. Right over his head. Fish behind the boat. Come on. Got my line up. I feel it up on the top of that stick up. I can't bring it any closer to the stick up. I think I'm behind him and I can't get to the front of him. There it did. Come on. Oh, he run off. He's coming back. Now why don't you eat that? You obviously see it. You're, oh gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. There you see him. He finally hit it, but didn't get it. That rhymes, don't it? I don't like that rhyme. There's a crappie, I think, right here behind us. I'm holding my 14-foot pole 6 feet from the end of it. Come up a little bit. There you go. Eat it. Oh, I got it. My pole held on by the end, or the tip. Come on, fish. Still there. Just can't tell where my bait is now. There's my bait. Oh, he sees it. He's wiggling. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, don't you run off. He's gone. He gone. He gone. I'm gone too. We'll both be gone. No, we're not yet. There's one there. There's one. Blinding me in the sun. I can't tell where my string is. There it is. One suspended out there too, right there. There's this one on the tree. Come on, fish. Am I lined up on it? That sun's so bright right in my eyes, I can't tell if my string's in line with the head of the, uh-oh, hung on something. I was hung on that tree, that's why. I'm on his nose for sure. Starting to look a little bit long. He's sticking out both sides of the tree, isn't he? Hung on the tree. I can't move it around like I want. Can't believe I haven't spooked him off. Go down his back and back again. Under him. All over the place. Not fishing very good. Shake the heck out of it. Now I got his attention. Yeah, it made him come off of it. You see that? Shook him out. Oh. That's a crappie. Yeah, it's a crappie. Lost my microphone. Alright. Boy, we had to shake him off the tree. I mean, they do not want to bite today. It's a dandy little fish, too. Yep, let's look at him up here. That'd make some good fillets there. All right. Boy, you got to aggravate them into it. I walked that jig all over him. If you were in the wind and weren't in the water shallow enough you could put the poles down, as finicky as these fish are, it'd be tough to stay on them long enough to get them to bite. I think it's a steak bed right there. Let's see if there's anything in it. Looks like there could be. Some white marks. There he is. He came out there and got it. I thought so. I thought so. I love it when a plan comes together. Little steak bed. Saw a big white spot in it. Alright, little minnow, you've done your duty. I'm going to let you go. Hopefully you survive. I doubt it. No, I think he's still there. There he is right there, I think. Yeah, he gave me a second chance. Ha! A little black crappie there, isn't it? Yep. Haven't caught me black crappie today. There we go. Should have been keeping them. When I don't want to keep them, I catch them. When I want to keep them, all I can catch are fish that are too big for my rule. My little personal rule. I don't like to keep fish over a pound. Alright, what else we got around here other than that little steak bed? There's fish right there, right under us. See him at 4 feet. I'll drop that jig down toward the trolling motor and let it pendulum out. Come on. Must be on that log or something because I can't make it go out. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta be on that log. Yeah. Now I won't be able to bring it in far enough. Maybe I can. Oh, he sees it. You got it. Oh, boy. This is fun. Do I ever say that on any of my videos? This is fun. Well, this is fun. I don't care who you are. You got to enjoy this. That's a little keeper fish. You can call it a video game if you want to. I don't care. I like it. I was poor when I was a kid. I didn't have any video games. I'm so old, when I was a kid, they didn't have video games. Closest thing we had was electric football. Played a lot of electric football. That one, I think, is still there on the outside edge. Cannot get him to bite, though. These fish just swim in and out of that stake bed. You see them? You fish the stake bed 1 minute and come back 5 minutes later, it'll be a whole different deal. All right, I'm gonna give this one out here one more shot, and then we're gonna go. There's fish over there on the tree. Oh, look at him. He got it finally. See, I shook it. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a dandy there. That's a dandy there. He hit it the old-fashioned way. Yeah. Oh, boy. Yeah. He was just laying down there. Didn't want to have anything to do with it. Yeah. Good one. Good one. Oh, what a nice fish. Thick the back is on that. All right, thank you. See you. Come on. Come on, you see it. He's coming. Oh, he looked at it long enough before he committed. He had to go up and, I think, smell it and rub on it and pet it. Finally said, okay, I'll eat that. And boy, when he did, I mean, he sucked it in. Oh, it's way down there. Keeper. I would just hook the old-fashioned way. We'll just do it again right through the lips. Right through the lippers. That fish was just on the bottom, out all by himself, just sitting there. Just chilling. This fish right on the bottom of that tree, 6 feet. Right there. Yep. Oh man, come on. Oh yeah. Yeah. Black crappie. Nice one too. Nice one. It's been a fun morning. I don't know how many fish I've caught. It's only 9:45. Fat little black crappie. That's right through the lips. Let's put another one right through the lips. Tell you folks, as you can see, I'm just in a stump row here. I mean, there's just trees everywhere. The channel, if you can see it on this graph, we're sitting here. The channel runs right in front of us. We're only in 7.1 feet of water. And there's so many fish out here, they're just all over these stumps. So I'm just I'm coming in here, I see a fish, I'm just putting the power pole down, just sitting stationary, and then just scan around. There's a fish on that lay down right there, I think. I can't tell if that's maybe a crappie or not. Couldn't do that without power poles. Just saying, I'm not trying to sell them, I'm just telling you the facts. I don't sell stuff. That's not my job. What else we got out here? Anything? It looks like a crappie fish. There, that's it right there. Let's fish for those. I'm not sure what that is, but we'll find out. I don't think that's a crappie on top. Not sure about on bottom. I don't know where my jig is. I'm right on the tree, I think. Oh, I tell you, that one on the bottom down there. Oh, that one's coming. We're gonna find out what that was. That's a big old crappie. That's what that is. My gosh. I was trying to fish under him because I thought he was a trash fish. That just shows you how much I know. That is a good fish there. Oh man, I'm telling you, I need to get down there and get that one. That is a nice one. Woo, that's what a big fish looks like. You want to see what a big fish looks like on the scope? I just showed it to you without knowing it. That's nice. Let's see what that fish weighs. $160. 160. That's a nice one. They look huge on the screen, don't they? Let me get down here. I'll get right up here close and personal so you can see that. Maybe too close. That's nice. All right. See you, buddy. Through the lips. Yeah, I'm so dumb. I was trying to fish under that fish to get to the smaller one because I thought that fish was too big to be a crappie. That shows you how much I know. Let's see what that other one down there is. He's only, what, 6 feet out? Oh, he reacted to it. Is he gonna eat it? I'll follow it up. That's a good fish too, I think. He'll bite it. I need to adjust the scope, but oh, I got his attention. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's one I was originally trying to go for when old big boy interrupted me, or big girl. That's a good fish there, too. It's not gonna bite. Man, oh man, that one. There it comes. Oh, come on. Man. There it goes. Maybe if we do a drive-by, it'll eat it. Nope. Now it's going to be just out of range to just hold the jig on. Probably. Come out of that mud. Oh, you dog. Alright. Probably ought to pull the poles up and go after that one. Too lazy. If I was in a tournament, I would. Okay, folks, it's about 11 o'clock. That wind's picked up, blowing a little harder now. Seems like the last hour the bite's gotten tougher. But at any rate, I'm gonna quit. I've had a great morning. I've had a lot of fun. We caught a lot of fish, some pretty good fish. One real good fish. But I've enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed it. I appreciate you coming along. If you enjoyed the video, I hope you'll like, subscribe, hit the bell. I'll be doing more of them. Keep watching. Oh, and look at the end here. There'll be 2 more at the end. Click on one of them. I think if you like this one, you'll like those. Thanks for being with me.